Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Personal Injury Talk SA. With me again today is Mr. Malcolm Motlaloga.
Thank you, Mr. Nel, and thank you for inviting me. Mr. Nel, as a claimant, how do I quantify, how do you measure the value of my injury?
Marco, that's a very interesting question, and obviously it differs from person to person.
Yeah.
You can get two people that more or less got the same injuries, but the outcome could be different at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Looking, for instance, at a person that plays the piano that might lose a finger, and obviously that could potentially be a career-ending injury for him,
Yeah.
as opposed to a person that doesn't work that much with his hands. And that would have a lesser influence and if you compare the two with each other, obviously the amount would differ. How we try and determine as reasonably possible what the value of a claim is obviously to have regard to the particular injury or injuries. When there are more than one injury that a person might have occurred, for instance a fracture to the femur or a back injury. And we look at case law. In other words, we look at matters where people with similar injuries actually went to court at the end of the day, and the court made an allocation for a particular injury.
Yeah.
And then obviously we apply inflation to bring it in line with what the current values are.
Yeah.
And obviously that is the amount that we request from the Road Accident Fund in terms of a settlement. Obviously, the Road Accident Fund's also got their own filtering process in order to determine that. And once there's a meeting of minds in terms of the value, is the claims usually settled on that basis.
Mr. Nel, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
It's a pleasure, Malcolm.
Thank you.
Award-winning law firm Hartnell Incorporated has made a name for itself as one of the leaders in personal injury claims, and specifically claims against the Road Accident Fund and medical negligence cases. Hartnell Incorporated, the personal injury lawyers.